these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Do you understand that? Yes. No, it doesn't get posted anywhere, so it stays strictly in-house. Let's go over here and take a right.
On August 6th, 2023, officers observed a vehicle driving recklessly and failing to maintain its lane, swerving across the road. The vehicle's movement raised concern, prompting officers to initiate a traffic stop to determine why such dangerous driving behavior occurred. Let's watch the complete video.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I was at Vera.
At what?
Vera.
What is that?
The nightclub.
You anything to drink tonight there?
Yes, I did have one drink.
You had one drink?
Yeah.
Did you have any screwball or anything before you got there?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you drinking while you're driving?
No, I'm not drinking while I'm driving, no.
Well, where were you earlier?
I was at Vera, like I just said.
Hey, can you hop out from here quick?
Yeah, sure. Now you got me worried because I don't know where the hell
Come on. Got it? There you go. You can just leave your purse in the car. We're not going to worry about it in a second. Just do me a favor, stand right behind your car. Okay. So the reason I stopped you, I was driving about a mile there. You were driving over the white solid line. You were in the right lane, driving over the right solid line a couple times there. Okay. You're slurring your words a bit. I can smell a little bit of alcohol coming off you. You have a fireball shooter in your center console, and you have a fireball mostly empty open on your floorboard in your passenger seat.
Yeah.
Okay. How much did you drink tonight? How much did you drink tonight?
Before I went into Vera. Yes, I did have the fireball before I went to Vera, but other than that.
How much did you have of Vera?
I've had probably like a shot when I got to Vera, but that was about it. Me and my friend were just like dancing.
How long were you there for?
Probably like an hour.
You had a shot at Vera in Philadelphia in an hour?
No.
Or in Jersey?
Not Philadelphia.
In Jersey?
Yeah, in Cherry Hill. Yeah.
Okay.
No. I stayed. I stayed right there in Delran.
Okay. Wait, where did you stay at?
Right there in Delran.
Where at Delran? So why are you driving this way then?
Because I was gonna be a little frisky and see my little boo, but then I was thinking maybe not.
Okay. In this case, the intoxicated woman drove the car while impaired, which could have had serious consequences. She could have had severe outcomes, but thankfully, things didn't escalate further. This is a reminder that actions have consequences, no matter the situation.
You have a problem with your eyes?
I have contacts.
See where the finger is on top of the pen? Now what you do is just keep your hand still. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the pen from side to side. Okay? Now I want you to follow the pen without moving your hand. Okay?
2 more tests, okay? So like I said, I just want to make sure everything's good. Do you have any issues with your balance that would impede you from taking a couple tests for me? No? No? Okay.
I wear contacts. So.
It's going to be for your legs. Anything issues with your balance or anything that will keep you standing upright?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah. So just do me a favor. You stand around this line right here. Yep. Yep. What you're going to do is you're going to put your right foot in front of your left in the heel-to-toe position just like this, okay? You're going to hold that. Put your left foot on the line. And put your right foot right there. Now hold that position until I tell you to. Now keep your hands to your side. Keep your hands to your side. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate the test for you, okay? You're going to take a series of 9 steps in the heel-to-toe position just like this.
Officers started sobriety exercises to determine if the woman was under the influence or not. I can't believe that someone who couldn't follow traffic lines could heed the officer's instructions. How could she even think she'd pass those tests?
1, 2, 3. I did 3. You're going to do 9, okay? Once you get to the 9th step, you're going to pop your back foot out, do a series of small steps, and get back in the starting position, the heel-toe position, okay? Once you get back in the position, you're going to do a series of 9 steps back, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3. Once again, I did 3. You're going to do 9. Okay? Do you understand my instructions?
Yeah.
Okay. You may begin. Yep. Remember, heel to toe. You got to do heel to toe. None of them you touched with. 9 back. Okay. We got one more test with either of your legs, whichever leg you feel more comfortable with. Okay. You're going to stand with your hands to your side, feet just like this. When I tell you to begin, you're going to begin. You're going to lift whatever foot you prefer up, 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground, just like this, okay? You're going to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, until I tell you to stop. Okay, do you understand?
So start at 1, 1,000.
Yes. Just 1 second. Okay. Keep your hands to your side. Hands to your side. 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. Okay. Okay, begin.
1, 1,000, 2.
6 inches.
Well, I can't touch the foot.
No, 6 inches off the ground. Just like this. Just like this. Hands to your side.
I didn't say I was that. I don't get 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10. Yeah.
Alright, you stop. Stay right here for a second. Yes. Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right, you're under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
Charles 169, 107, 1 female person. Dispatch duty go.
Yes, 0 47 hours.
Nine steps in a row are no joke, and this female, who already knew she was heavily intoxicated, agreed to start them. I'm confused about how she would manage it. If she couldn't even walk properly, how could she maintain her balance standing on one leg? It's unbelievable.
Do you have anything on your person right now? No? Okay, step back to my car.
How do I get back home?
So basically what's going to happen is we'll go back to the station, okay? We'll read you your rights. We'll provide 2 samples.
Let Flint know we're
Okay.
actually on
2 breath samples. No. Breath samples, okay? And then you call someone to come pick you up.
Well, what about my car?
Your car gets towed for 12 hours for impound, okay?
Do I have to pay for that too?
Yeah, so basically, let me explain it to you. So whenever there's a DUI, whenever you get arrested for DUI, okay, there's a law we have. It's called John's Law. So basically what that means is there wasn't someone in the past that got released from while driving while intoxicated. They got in their car, hit someone, and killed them. Okay. So it's a countrywide rule that we have to follow.
I mean, I get that, but I would never.
I know some people. Everyone says
No,
that
like,
it's
really
for our
makes me
safety.
emotional
Okay.
because I'm a mom,
See back
and
here?
I would never.
I know.
Either.
Trust me. I
mean,
completely
my dad
understand.
is in jail right now for that dumb shit.
What? Okay, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah, that really.
Do me a favor. Can you open your or spread your legs for me real quick? Yeah, you said you have nothing on you, right?
No, absolutely.
Okay. I'm just going to use the back side of my hand to
Okay.
check your pants.
We gotta do it.
So you said you didn't know where your purse was,
My purse is in my.
or not your purse, your wallet.
My wallet is in my car.
Is your ID
I was
in
looking
it?
for my registration.
Okay, we're not gonna give a crap about the registration.
It's the fact about the registration. I never printed that
Hop in there for me.
stupid shit out.
Oh, turn this way, turn this way. Turn this way. There you go. Knee up. Good leg. Good. There you go. Seatbelt in. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a little uncomfortable, okay? Are they tight? Oh, let me see. Alright, they're not as tight. Okay. I can't loosen them up any more than that. Okay. 1 second. Watch your arm. What's your first name?
Alexis.
Alexis?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Newberry.
Newberry?
Newberry.
Okay. Where do you live at? I'm going to read you your Miranda rights real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? I need a verbal yes or no.
Yes.
Yes. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. Do you understand that?
The results were in front of everyone, and based on them, it was impossible to let her go. No other option was left. She had to be taken into custody. It was her own fault. What was commendable was that this woman showed some understanding and didn't cause any further disturbance.
Yes. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed at no cost to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. Do you understand that? What was it? If you agree to talk to us, the decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Do you understand that? If you agree to talk to us, a decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Do you understand that? Yes. Okay. Can you spell your first name for me?
Alexis.
Last name?
Newberry.
Was it Barry? Berry? Okay. I know. Like I said, we'll try to get back to the station ASAP.
So my child's father bailed me out of jail?
You're not going to jail.
Well,
So, state of New Jersey, driving while under the influence is just traffic tickets. Okay, just traffic tickets, that's all it is. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to, once we get done here, okay, your vehicles will be getting towed. Okay.
yeah, but then I gotta pay for that.
I know, but it's something
I don't have.
I have zero discretion with that. We have to. Okay, it's a law we have to follow. Myself and you are going to head back to the station. Another officer. You're going to sit by for 20 minutes.
440 Poplar Street.
Okay, 20 minutes. We have to do a 20-minute observation. Provide 2 breath samples, and then you get out of here. That's all it is. Okay, you're not going to jail. You're going to get issued a couple tickets tonight, and that's it.
Escort him
Someone
to
is
the
gonna
hospital.
drive me
He's
in my
not
car
worth watching.
back.
Your car's getting towed.
I'm a college student. Yeah, but is someone gonna drive my car back?
If you can't get a ride home, we'll get you a ride home.
I don't have a ride home.
Okay, so if we have to, we'll try.
I don't think. I mean, I don't remember his phone number by heart unless y'all gonna take my phone.
We're gonna take your purse, your phone, everything's going with us.
Yeah.
It's not staying in the car.
If that's the white purse,
Yeah.
the Steve
The Steve Madden, yeah.
that's my purse.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
your little wallet fell on the floor. I picked that up. That has your license and all.
Yeah, I was wondering where that went.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that, and then I have the car key that's staying with the car, but the rest of the keys I put in your car, your purse.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Alexis,
I mean, do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna ask you once again, how much did you drink tonight? Just be honest at this
I
point.
literally had one or two drinks.
Drinks?
That was
What
literally
were the drinks?
I can't tell you. It was whiskey. That was literally it.
Like shots or like mixed drinks?
No, it was shots.
Shots. Okay.
Yeah.
And how many shots of Fireball or not Fireball, Screwball did you have?
Just before I went there, which was about before 8 p.m.
Okay. So you got there at 8 p.m. You had a couple shots.
Yeah.
What time did you get there?
I don't know. I think I left. It depends on when he texted me. Because when he texted me and told me, I have this whole thing with my baby dad. He texted me and told me he was going to be home. I'm always with the kids. So I was like, I'm going out. Like,
So you don't know what time you got there at?
This was beyond my understanding. Why was this investigation taking so long? However, one commendable thing was that the officers were trying to help this woman in every way possible, and her behavior was also improving.
So yeah, it was probably like 8:30, maybe 8:40. I don't know. It
What
really
time?
depends on my.
What time did you leave?
It really depends on my text messages.
Okay, so what time you left?
Yeah, because I know when I texted him, I told him that I wasn't home. That was probably like 10, 20 minutes before I left.
Okay. We're not gonna worry about this for a second, okay?
Yeah,
Watch your arm. Anything in the car besides the okay, the one on the floorboard and
You got the little one that's empty and then the bigger one that's on the floor.
can you see how much it was, the milliliters? I'll just take pictures real quick so I have it.
I don't know, it might be like a tiny.
Okay. I'll just take pictures of the whole face. Do we have the keys?
He's probably got in his pocket.
Yeah, it's working. I want to dump these too. $50 and $200. Everything else good? Alright, perfect. I always toss them out when I get back. You keep them here? Okay. Make sure Baylor has the keys.
When the officers searched the car, they found several bottles of alcohol, which made the investigation even more complicated. How could anyone think they could escape after breaking the law like this?
Together? Alright, well, he lives. Okay. Give me 1 second. Phone, wallet. Okay, got everything. We're almost there. Gotcha. Center here. Right there. Favor up the steps. We're almost there. Like 1 more minute and the cuffs are gonna come off. Do me a favor, just face that wall. Fix in a second. Down here. Take it right. Now that sign that says stop. Right down here. The quicker we get on the bench, the quicker you get the cuffs off. Here. Take a left. Alright, you're good. It's turn around when we walk in. Right here. You okay with turn around? Stand up. It's easier to get them off. Right. We'll cuff your hands. I know it's going to be uncomfortable for a second. Once I cuff your right hand, just pull on top of your head for me. Thank you.
After gathering all the necessary information, the officers transported the woman to the police station. However, upon arriving, the officers started the remaining investigation, which was crucial. What more could they do? All the details were unfolding at this point, and the situation was far from over.
Thank you. Can you do me a favor? Can you step over here? I guess gotta take 2 sets of pictures, or 1 set of pictures for our in-house. It's only in-house. It doesn't go anywhere else. Huh? No, it doesn't get posted anywhere. So it stays strictly in-house. Let's go over here and take it right. You're gonna see 2 footsteps. Stand inside them for me. What's your sister's name? What was it? Jacqueline? How you doing, Jacqueline? Do you mind stepping over here real quick for me? 1 second. Okay. Good? So I believe the sergeant, he's told me, he kind of gave you a real quick synopsis of it. Basically, if you want to read this, you can read it. It's just basically stating that you were taking custody of her for the next 12 hours. If she gets in a vehicle, if she does anything like that, gets in a car and drives away and gets pulled over again or gets arrested, it's on you as well. Okay? So if you want to give this a real quick read, it's up to you. And some people do, some people don't. If you acknowledge it, you're just going to print your name. You're going to print your name, address, city, and then right down here, you're just going to sign city that you acknowledge. Search.
How do I get my address?
It's in there. Both copies are in there. And then right here, if you sign right here, it's just stating that you take liability for her for the next 12 hours. That's it. Oh. Vape's in the car. It was not in the bag when we went through it. Give me 1 second, let me make a copy of this and get out of here, okay?
The officers completed all the paperwork, and after everything was finished, the woman was taken to jail. However, peace remained in the facility since the woman did not cause any disturbance or show any anger. She faced several charges including operating under the influence, reckless driving, careless driving, and failure to stay within marked lanes. According to court records, on April 17th, 2024, she pleaded guilty to the DUI charge. As part of the sentence, she was required to spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center, install an ignition interlock device for 7 months, and pay $690 in fines. The other 3 charges were dropped as part of a plea deal. So, in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.